cybersecurity here at one university in New York City. It's a one public university, so we call it community college. So I'm actually a professor in mathematics is the same department, hosting computer science, hosting also cybersecurity. It's a new department that the department gave me. So recently we received a grant or I received a grant, I'll say it like that, so that we understand. And I applied for a grant because I needed some resources in order to make this kind of type of workshop possible. And I have started doing workshops like this in cybersecurity, since like 2 years ago. And I felt like when I was doing mostly my dissertation, my PhD dissertation, because my specialty is cybersecurity. Just to introduce myself, my background, I'm coming from Cameroon, right? And I came here as a student, and I also have a business here. Some people receive emails with Africa Tech. I have a registered business here. It's a non-profit business here in the US, where it's like a training center mostly. I train immigrants. I train people from different background, even Americans who didn't go to school. So I focus to give them small training, Google Drive, different basic skills that they have. We have also people coming from abroad, I will say like that, from everywhere. They're lacking skills, computer skills. They cannot even apply for jobs. They cannot even write their resumes. So when they come to my center, I try to help them. It's true that. So recently we just partnered with Google. They give us a certification. So there are some people here who are familiar, who have actually subscribed already to receive free certifications in Google, project management, whatever field that you want, even if it's AI. We have at least 500 licenses that they give us. So you can take a Google certification and you can also improve yourself. So we actually partner with Intel also. They gave us some donations like free computers, and we are helping some people in Africa with what we are receiving. So the purpose why we are here is just it's one day. I actually did it last week, but that was in French, and I understood that there are people coming from Boya, University of Boya, who actually wanted to have also a small session like this. So we're gonna make it mostly practical, hands-on, so that at least everybody from this workshop could be able to have their WhatsApp secure. So I'm not going to be mostly professional because this was a one day thing that I put together so that at least everybody could benefit from this. So even I'm sorry for my appearance. I just say, okay, let's make it happen. I was on top of a lot of stuff and I just say, okay, let me do it for them instead of scheduling it again because Charlene told me that the schedule was not happening. I said, okay, let's do it. We have to do it. And if at the end, everyone who is connected here is able to have their WhatsApp because we are using WhatsApp and scammers are also using WhatsApp, right? But most of the time, what I realize is a lot of people, they don't know what to do, right? So we are here. I'm going to go straight to the point so that at least you can know the little that it's not we cannot learn the whole cybersecurity in one day. That's to be honest, even in 1 week we cannot do that. But what we can do is, as we are finishing this workshop, as we are closing, we could be able at least to secure, go to the settings and do what you have to do. So I will be sharing my screen. I have an Android, I have an iPhone, so I will try my best to share my screen. Just be patient with me, right? Just putting things together, from translating. It was just few hours that I have in my brain to do that. But please just be patient. We're going to do it together. Thank you so much. I don't know if if someone here wants to say something or ask a quick question, so that before we proceed. Thank you so much for participating. I really appreciate time and everyone, willingness to join, right? So I will make myself um, quick as possible, clear as possible. Please feel free to ask questions, right? I'm just your sister. It's not like I know more than you, but I'm just here to guide or add a little of what you originally know. Thank you so much for your patience. We have some issues connecting. Even on my side, I have to turn off some stuff to put it, so please, let's be patient. Let's start. Okay. I'm going to share my screen again. What you just saw was a map, and the map was mostly about what is happening out there. You saw the map running, so this is live, right? We have servers out there which are there, capturing this data. And the goal why I show you this was just to show you that it's real, right? Cybersecurity is real. It's not a joke. If you use a computer, if you use a phone, if you use, it doesn't matter your age, you have to be careful. Don't click on anything that you are not sure of, please. And they use this we are in a world that everybody is busy. You don't check, you just want to sign, you just want to do this. So let's be careful. So I'm just here to, make you more conscious. You were conscious already, but if you are more conscious as you are going online, you'll be fine. Thank you so much. So I will share my screen again. I'm just asking a few questions. What you're gonna do is, if you are hearing me from a computer, it's just like a game. I just want to know your knowledge about cybersecurity. Even if you don't know, that's the reason you are here. And from here, we can pick up also and get somewhere else. Okay? Any question for me before we proceed? Any cannot get any person. Okay. Any question for me? No question. Okay. So I'm going to share this. Please be patient. Screen number 1. I can share this one. So let's go upgrade to present. They don't want us to present this. Okay, what comes to your mind? What we we have to do something here. We use the version, stop sharing. Dismissal of economic zone. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do it like this because we don't have time to get into the parameters. Everybody will just put in a chat what comes to your mind, open your mic, right? I just want it to be interactive, right? And from let me see. Please fill out the attendance sheet if you did not, right? So it's just for me to know who was here and to answer questions of people who were here also. So it's gonna help me. So I'm gonna share this. So what comes into your mind? I'm not going to go on presentation mode because it's kind of complicated at this moment. I need to do something. And okay, what comes to your mind when you hear about cybersecurity? Just type in the chat, right? I'm expecting everybody to answer. What comes into your mind when you hear about cybersecurity? Anything that comes in your mind, just put it there. Please, I need participation. I need your participation in the chat. Can everybody hear me? What comes internet? Thank you, Oscar. Cybersecurity preventing bad actor from coming. Perfect. Thank you, Patrick. Over the internet. Okay. Data. Thank you so much. Data protection, right? You don't have the opportunity to participate. It's really very interactive most of the time. Don't know why we cannot go presentation. Okay. Okay. Protecting data. Okay, let's go to the second question. Which of this is most important in cybersecurity? Do you think protecting data is more important than preventing hackers, encryption, privacy? What do you think? Which of this is most important in cybersecurity? Okay, thank you, Blessing. All are equally important. Perfect. Okay. Let's go to the next question quickly. Okay. Which one is most important in the CIA trial? Which one is most important in the CIA trial? Which one? Okay. It looks like someone know a little bit about the CIA because this is a question that C is for confidentiality, I is for what? Remember? I think some of my students knows about this. C is for confidentiality, I is for what? A for what? I is for integrity, and A is for availability. Thank you, Linda. Cybersecurity means protecting and divine information from people who shouldn't have access to them. Perfect. Thank you so much. Okay, good, good, good. Congratulations, everybody who participated. Right, 4 points. Right. Thank you so much. So I'm going to share my slides. I prepared some slides so that at least we have some basic knowledge about cybersecurity. I'm going to stop this one. Okay. Let's go on Zoom and share screen number 3. Put it here. Okay, thank you so much for your patience. We're going to share something with you again. Okay. So welcome to our 1 day. I'll call it like this, right? Some people have 2 days, but we are going to pull everything together so that in 1 day you have what some people have done in 2 days. We will try our best. We just need your patience, and please feel free to ask questions. Okay. So as I said, I work with the different, Hostels Community College is the college where I teach. I just introduce myself, so I'm not going to take time here. So our agenda mostly will be understanding the threats. We have different type of threats. We're not going to be deeper, but we'll through the code, the questions, the game that will take place. You will understand even some that I did not mention. Right, I said in few hours we cannot do much, but our goal today is to secure our WhatsApp, and we will learn also how to avoid scam and how to protect our data, right? So that will be our focus. Why cybersecurity is important? What is cybersecurity? I usually define it into 2 words. Break it down. always, as they show us in school, right? Break the word down. If I say, what is house security? Everybody knows what is house security. Is the security of my house. How do I secure my house? I put a lock, right? I put a gate. I put different measure. Everybody knows how to secure. You don't sleep and then you leave the door open. You want the house security. So when we're talking about cyber security, right? Cyber is related to everything that is on internet. You use the internet to do something, you are in, you are playing, this message is for you, right? Security just means the protection or how to be careful about everything that you are putting on internet. If you are doing just cash transaction, the only security that you need to ensure if you have a business, for example, would be just to close your shop, right? Protect even your receipt, because those receipt, those some people, if people are paying with the cards, right? You need to protect those receipts, because some people will take the last digit of the receipt of people, especially here, right? They will go and make sure that they get their bank account and stuff like that. So when we are talking about cybersecurity, most of the time, or mainly, is the security of your digital assets, right? Everything that you're doing, messages, bank account, contacts, photos, everything that you can name that you are using internet to send, right? Even your emails, even whatever you say using internet, we are talking about cybersecurity. And we can see that today everybody is using internet to do something. Unless you don't want to use internet, we are not talking about cybersecurity. So it's the security of the network, even the network that you are using. The Wi-Fi, is the Wi-Fi secure? We like free stuff. We like free public Wi-Fi. But the bad guy is there. He's connecting at the same time as you are also. So it's very important for us to wake up, right, at this time and say, am I going to continue giving my information, right? Even AI came also into the place, right? And AI is making you giving him all the information. Give me this, I will draft this for you. You give him all your information. The same people, the bad people, are also on the AI. They will go there and get all your information, steal your data, steal your knowledge, steal everything that you spend years to put together, and they will be able to write even what you were about to write the next day. They scam your information, they scam your data. Why? Because you expose them. So this workshop is true. We are going to focus only on maybe WhatsApp because it's one day, but it's time for us to wake up and not clicking on everything, not exposing our work to people who are just there to steal, right? If you expose, they are going to take it, right? If you give them the code, they are going to get into your WhatsApp, send messed up everything that you spend years to build. Cybersecurity is something very important, very, very important, right? Today, our phones contact our entire life. What do you have in your phone? You have picture of your kids, picture of your husband, picture of your sister, you have picture of everyone, right? You have contacts, you have messages, you have your bank account. From your phone, you can get to the US in 1 second. From your phone, you can get to China. From China, you can get everywhere that you want, everything, right? So they target not only your phone, they're targeting humans, because humans are in your phone. Everybody understand that? Your cousins are on your phone. Your people who are abroad are on your phone. Your contacts, your bank account, everything, you're saving things in your phone, right? We are digital and they are also there. So we human need we have our way. We have to be careful because we are the one having those information. So the target is on us. And by taking you, scamming your phone, they can scam different other people. Why? Because they were able to get you. They were going to ask money to the next person, getting to the next person, right? So how to stop falling into their traps, right? The most important things is to secure what we have, okay? So how to detect a scam? Here, I just put something there. You have to identify suspicious messages, right? They always come into a sense of urgency. Act now. That 20% discount is about to leave, right? Just act now, right? You are going to have a deal of 10,000 if you click in the 5 second. All those kind of stuff is just to make you, because human, right? We have our brain just substitute to say, oh, maybe this is my next chance. This is something that will change my life. This is something, right? Especially if they know that we are lacking something or expecting something, right? Sometimes they play psychologically with our actions and about our needs, and right. So please, everybody is concerned. Oh, you cannot see my screen. That's interesting. I cannot see the slide. That's interesting. Let me see. What am I sharing then? Okay. Thank you so much for letting me know. I was sharing this. Okay. I'm gonna stop it. Sorry. I thought you guys could. So from the first slide you couldn't see. What was I sharing then? I'm worried. What was I sharing? Screen number 1 is this one. Let me share again, please let me know. Thank you so much for letting me know about this. Can you see my screen? Yes. Okay. Can you still see? Yes. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Okay. I was somewhere here. Huh? Okay, everybody can see. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's why I said we have to work together. Otherwise, I will be somewhere and then we are somewhere. Thank you so much. Okay, I really appreciate. Okay, so I was explaining the concept of cybersecurity, and I say in our phone we have everything. So I was somewhere here, and I say how to detect a scam. Right? We have suspicious messages, right? We have suspicious links, as I was explaining, right? And sometimes those links, they are strange, they are misspelled. Sometimes if you are not careful, they are going to get you, because they can put Africa Tech, exactly the name of my business, and they put .org. If I tell you mine was .com, right? And you go, and then tomorrow they create something just to fake you, and you send your money where you make a donation to Africa. It's not me, right? So sometimes they use some little tricks that is kind of, if you're not careful of clicking where you're supposed to click, right, they will get you. Sometimes they make some small mistakes. In our schools, I have my students who are last month, no, the month of February, around February 13. So they came to the school, they just replaced our school is the City University of New York. So they create something with the CUNY. As soon as they saw it, and then they say, click here to get your $3,500 as soon as possible. It was 5 a.m. in the morning. They just jumped on it, and then she put, because they usually receive a small, well, after we pay their tuition, the government pay their tuition, whatever is comes back, we send it to them. So they have their account there. So when she saw that, she just clicked on that. And now they took all her money, 3,500. It's true. A few weeks ago, she told me that they actually gave her back the school, right? Not the scammer. So they changed all her information. So they comes with the same URL, and they will just change or add something. And then if you are not careful, if you are very fast of using your phone when you wake up, you would think that this is the best thing, that's the best deal, this is what will change my life, right? And when they scam someone account, a lot of people have been hacked. So I'm sure at least one person here have been hacked or know someone who was hacked. They will request money. They will ask you for One time they scammed the account of one person that I know, and then they came to my inbox and then they sent me a message, and then I usually communicate with the person in French, right? But they sent a message in English, so I knew already that this is something. She never communicates with me in English, so that they hacked their account. So when they hack your account, for example, the first thing that they go is just to replace I'm going to show you today. They are going to go there and put their email. So every security that is coming, WhatsApp trying to get your to tell you, okay, whatever WhatsApp is going to ask you, they've changed the code already. So the code is coming to their own phone. And right, I'm not saying it's impossible to take your account back, but it's gonna take time, right? So this is the reason why we are here and ready to secure our WhatsApp. Okay. Recording. Sorry, I need to use this phone to show something. I was just trying to make it better. So fake identity, right? You need to be careful. We need to be careful with fake identity. They use fake identity. Okay, let me remove this. Okay, good. So they use also the request for personal information. They're gonna ask you for codes. In the case of WhatsApp, sometimes they call you and they seem very professional, right? And you just receive a code. Can you give us that code? Right? And you are in the middle of something. You are not expecting your WhatsApp to be hacked, and this is how they scam you because you are the one giving them the code. So don't give your code, right? They're gonna ask you that verification code that we are going to secure today, right? So if you are secure, they are not going to hack you. So they on the website sometimes you see on the promotion that they're doing, there's a lot of inconsistency, poor language, but sometimes we are busy and we cannot see. Okay, so if you feel under pressure, urgency, or doubt, stop, verify before you act. Okay, how to detect an attack, right? Unusual request or access, right? They will send you something like this, cookies. Just today, as I was preparing this slide, my boss, right, at school, he just called me and said, "Oh, I should come into your workshop." He said, "I wanted to call you over the weekend, but I knew maybe you will be laughing at me or maybe you will be doing." I said, "What happened? Why you didn't call me?" He said, "Those people took over my account because on the weekend he sent me, we went to a conference in Miami, and the agenda for you to claim the reimbursement, the agenda was on the app, and he was trying to get that, right? So he went online and trying to go to hoover.com, and when he get there were a lot of things that he clicked. When you're online, pop-ups comes, and then he just clicked on something. They took over his machine, and they were asking him to pay some amount of money, right? So he didn't know what to do. He turned off the computer. He tried to uninstall whatever he installed already. Remember, he was just going to get the Hoover app, hoover.com out, so that he can get the agenda and whatever he needs, right? But unfortunately, he clicked on something, and this is how he got hacked, right? So he was telling me, even myself, I need to know all this because sometimes we think that we know, but he realized himself that he fell into the trap. So he turned off the computer, he uninstalled everything. When he turned off the computer, they were still there asking for money in order to release his information. So his computer was blocked. So I told him, "What did you do?" He said, "I went online, I started searching what to do in this case because I didn't want to disturb Crystal." And then ChatGPT told him, just go to the trash because he actually deleted everything already, but it was still in the trash, in that trash that you have in your computer. So he removed it there. He said, "This is how when I turn off, it was gone," right? but he could have lost a lot of money or information, right? If he have maybe something sensitive inside. And he told me also that even ChatGPT said sometime you're not going to see them because it's a virus actually, right? But it will appear again later on. So it's very important for us to take this seriously, right? I'm telling you, it's just today that he was reporting what happened over the weekend, right? So sometimes you are going to receive also messages, text messages on WhatsApp, on regular text message, SMS, telling you that you receive a gift from MTN, Orange. I don't know how many people received that kind of message before. I click here or share to 10 people and stuff like that. So if you are someone who like free stuff, right, they will get you. They will give you because they know everybody is incentive to have free stuff, right? If you send it to someone, right? So I think a lot of people here knows what I'm talking about. Suspicious senders, right? They're gonna do bank fraud alert, right? This is your bank sending you blah blah blah, and then because you saw that it's your bank, your money is at risk. What you do is just you click without looking. Everything, yeah, exactly. Share it to 10 people and then you share and then you never receive anything. Even myself, I will tell you I shared that a long time ago, but I never receive anything. I don't know if they change it now you can receive, but those are fake things. And sometimes those are viruses that it will come your phone, you will see your phone is just slow. And then you don't understand why your phone is suddenly slow. It's a new phone, right? Because you just click on things that you were not supposed to click, right? And they will send you links, attachment, and those links most of the time on the email we call it phishing, right? And if you look well, you're gonna see some mistakes, right? Right. So let's be careful. That's all I can say. Let's be careful, right? This is a phishing example that I saw, and congratulations, you have been selected for a free phone, right? Free. And if you look at the link, you're gonna see there's a problem here, right? Right? Congratulations, you have won a free gift, right? Everybody like free, right? Yes, everybody like, even myself. If you give me something for free, I like it, right? Right? Yes. So let's be careful. Why WhatsApp is targeted? WhatsApp is targeted because it contains your life. When I say your life, right? What is your life? A lot of people are on WhatsApp, right? Your life means your phone or your contacts, your people that you love, your family, your co-workers, everything that means a lot for you, right? Church, right? So they're actually very smart. They go where people are, right? Yes, they actually go. They don't stay where you are only by yourself. They know that using WhatsApp, you have contacts abroad, you have people, at least per person, right? Because if they get into your phone, the probability for them to say, "Oh, you are in danger. Can you send this? Can you send me this amount of money for me?" Right? They will try to sound like you, but right? So WhatsApp is also an easy platform for financial scams, right? They will say, "I'm in danger, send me money." A lot of people fall into this scam, I tell you, right? Fake relative, hack account, and then people will do a money transfer in because they don't want their family member to be hacked or to scam, right? So sometimes they can even take your image, go on how do you say that, on ChatGPT, AI stuff, right? AI, right? And make someone who is fake, who is sick on a hospital, it looks at your person. If you don't have this, "Oh, please, let me call. Let me say," no, she cannot talk right now. Sometimes they scam her account, and now you feel like she's in danger. You just send the money, right? So ChatGPT can make someone on the hospital. If I give him your picture and I say, "Makes this person on the hospital," or maybe putting, having oxygen, the ChatGPT will do that, right? So we have to be careful about everything that we do, right? On what we click, on what you accept, right? Try to join someone else. Try to call someone who knows someone and say, "Oh, did you get to her? Is she fine?" As this and this and this, right? Try your best before you send that amount. So ChatGPT, WhatsApp also have quick access with a simple code. If someone gets your WhatsApp, the verification code, they will take over your account. This is something very important. This is how actually they get into people. They ask you your code yourself. They will call you, right? They will call you, right? And you don't need a password for, if you are not careful, they will take over. Trust between contacts. People cross trust friends, family, colleagues, so they think less before they act when it comes to your friend, family, right? So everything in your phone, you have private messages, you have photos, you have contact groups, and blah blah blah, right? Once hacked, they have access to your entire network, your colleague, your friend, your family, church member, everybody. So that's actually why that WhatsApp is very, if you use another platform, try to do the same. If you are using Telegram, try to do the same. Why? Because they go where people are. We have something that we call the snowball effect, right? One a hack account used to attack 10 others, then 100, then 10, then 1,000, right? So they use victims to attack others. WhatsApp is targeted because it combines three things that you should know: the trust, the speed, and direct access to your life. What is that? What does that mean? The trust, you trust your people with who you are talking to, right? They can send message and in few seconds other people has it, right? And then they have access to your entire life, your pictures. They can, they can do things. There's even some people, when they get your picture, if you have some picture that way, they will just say, I will expose it if you are not able to give it to me now, right? You try, I will expose everything in your phone. I have access to everything. I have they steal your information. They do, they try to ask you for a ransom. WhatsApp is targeted because it is used by everyone. It's easy to hack. It allows money theft, right? It is based on trust, right? Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll go to my other slide right now, and we'll start practicing very soon. After we practice, I will do some phishing exercise for those who have time. But since the focus is to make sure that we have our WhatsApp secure, I will just go there, then we'll start practicing. I'll show you, I'll share my screen so that everybody can do something. Okay? Is someone learning anything so far? Yes, no? Are you excited to be here? No? Nobody is excited to be here. Okay, thank you, Lydian. Thank you, Charlene. Thank you. Thank you, Oscar. Thank you. We have to value knowledge. Every time you learn something, you should be happy. Huh? Because when they scam you, that's when you know that maybe I should have refreshed my mind about this, right? It's not like you didn't know all this, right? So let me share this screen. Where is WhatsApp? Where is you? Okay, let's share this screen. Okay. Okay. If you see my screen, please say something so that I don't. If you see secure your WhatsApp slide. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, let's go. Uh, perfect. Tom Briscoe, thank you so much for joining. Okay, we're gonna secure. We're gonna check if our WhatsApp is secure. If it's not secure, we're gonna do it together, right? Okay. As I said, let's be patient. Let's do this together. So protect your digital life, cybersecurity workshop. This is actually what we're doing. Right? As we said, you have your messages, contact. This is actually everything that I just said before. And only one mistake can expose everything, right? Right? So we're going to secure our accounts. Securing help us to avoid scam, right? It will help us to protect our data, right? And apply concrete actions. 3 things to do that you should do, right? I'm not forcing anyone to do something, but at least if we are here, we can just try ourselves together to do this, or maybe after the workshop, we can apply it, right? Enable the two-step verification, configure privacy settings, enable app locks. If you do just three things, you are already 80% protected. Someone. Okay, let me make sure I'm still here with you. Where is that? So every time I sign up into a platform, if it's not email, new something, first thing that I do, everything that I sign up in, and I have my information, the first thing that I do, I just go in the security, in the parameters, security settings, whatever you can go and find security. Just go there. It's gonna take you a few seconds, but you will avoid a long something in the long time that you be like, oh, if I knew, right? Every time I have this Kahoot thing that I'm gonna show you, I do it. When I sign up with them, I went in the settings and I put security measure. You can use Authenticator, right? It's an app. I know my it's an app, Authenticator, right? I'm gonna write it in the chat. You can use that. It's free. Google Authenticator. Okay, so you download that, right? It will enable you to do this two-step verification. Every time you sign into your email, it will send you a code and it will say, okay, write this code. And then you go into the Authenticator app. It looks something like this. Yes, Google Authenticator. Just type Google Authenticator. Okay, it's free. We have we have many, right? Like this one also Authenticator, but I'm gonna put Google Authenticator. Okay, Google Authenticator is something that everyone should have, especially wherever you want to protect your information. You have to make sure that you use Google Authenticator. It's gonna give you some password like this. If you can see my screen, I know it's blurry. Did that, right? So if I put it like this, you're gonna see just numbers, right? So if I want to sign it into something, this is the code that I have to use. And you change the code every like 30 seconds or 1 minute and stuff like that. So you have a new code, you put it there and you are safe. Maybe, WhatsApp does not have it here, but WhatsApp has its own way to authenticate. Okay. So enable your two-step verification, configure privacy settings, and enable the app lock. You can also put a pin on WhatsApp, right? So that even your kids cannot get into your WhatsApp, maybe to write a message without your permission, or someone cannot have access to he can have access to your phone, but he cannot get into your WhatsApp. This is something also that you can do. So what is the two-step verification? It's an additional secret code. It helps to protect your account even if someone has your number, and it prevents hacking. If you do this, they cannot hack your account. Why? Because the first thing when they hack your account, they go into your settings and they do this. They do this that you couldn't do, that you didn't have time to do. They do this. Why? Because when you are trying to get back your account, WhatsApp, you send the authentication code, and then they go, because they got you into account, the first thing that they do, they went to the settings and they did this that I'm showing you today. They go there and then they change, they put their own number, they put their number there, and at the end, right? You're sending codes, it's going to them. You're doing anything, it goes to them. WhatsApp, you call WhatsApp and say, it's my account. They send a code and say verify, it goes to them. But if you are calling WhatsApp and say, oh, account has been hacked, and now WhatsApp say, okay, let's do it. And now they send You have the security code. Even you don't even have to call WhatsApp. As soon as you say, I want to get my account, you put your number. They send you a code automatically, and that code is going to your email, and that code is going coming to your SMS, and that code is coming to you. That means you can verify. But if someone still and he has access, you didn't do this step, very important, they have your account, they have everything, they see everything that you didn't want anybody else but you to see, right? They take over your pictures, they mess up your account, they will make sure they delete everything. And even if WhatsApp, if you can prove to WhatsApp after 7 days, sometimes they leave 7 days to do investigation, sometimes before 7 days they have done it, but they were gonna say we are going to erase everything. You lose a lot of information that you spend. You have stuff that you were talking with your colleague, you didn't have time to write. Now it's gone, right? So it's something very, very, very important for us to do. So how many people here use Android? How many people here use Android? Just put in the chat. Android, put A. iPhone, put P. Right? Right? Or I. Okay? How many people here use iPhone? Android. So we're gonna focus on that first. Android. I have one iPhone. We're gonna do it too, right? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. B is for okay. B is for what kind of? I don't know. I have only. I know only. Okay, let's say. Okay, Dylan. What? Maybe you wanted to say A or B. Okay, I. Perfect. Okay. Okay, good. I got you. Android. A. Okay, let's do this. What I have on the screen, I will be sharing my screen. Please, you can take a capture of a screen of this because I will be sharing my screen so that I follow the same exact instruction, right? That I'm showing you. Please take a screenshot. Take a screenshot of this. We're gonna do it together right now. Okay? If you didn't fill out attendance sheet, please don't sign up because we're gonna do even more. Alright? Thank you so much. Thank you. Can we do it? Open your WhatsApp, tap those three dots. I know it's on the top for Android. Let me go there. I can do it here. I want this WhatsApp open. Let's try this. Right? Uh-oh. They said, oh, I see. I cannot get into this WhatsApp because someone else was using it. Okay. I'm gonna put another number. Yeah. Everybody did it. If you are done, please let me know. I have done a two survey already on WhatsApp about 2 years ago. Perfect. Just check again that is still maybe your email because before it was email. Maybe you just check again. Just check. Perfect, Lillian. If you have done it, that's very good. Okay. Okay. Oscar say done. Thank you. If you are done, let me know. Otherwise, United States. I'm trying to connect with the number from here. United, twice United. VU E for États-Unis. Okay, I'm gonna check the number here. Done. Mine is good to go. Thank you, Patrick. And say a lot of people have already done it. If we could take number. Okay, this is the number here, 201680. It's not going to work. My Android need a number. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna try to sign up for those who are using iPhone and this one. Recording in progress. Okay. Okay, everybody's done. I see only three people done. How many people shall I say done? 1, 2, 3, 4. How about other people? Okay. I say can be done. Do it, please. Open WhatsApp. Who needs help? If someone needs help, can you tell us, please? Can you tell us who needs help? Just put in the chat help. We're gonna help you. Everybody's done with this? Okay, done. Who is not done? Put not done so that we can proceed. Who is not done? Okay, we assume that everybody is done with this. Okay, now iPhone. I can do this here. Share, start sharing. It's on your screen. Stop sharing, share screen. Okay. I'm gonna take over here, start sharing, share screen, start sharing. I'm gonna share my WhatsApp. They say open WhatsApp. I don't know why this is still in English or French, something like this. It's kind of the same. So what am I sharing? I hope it's my, let me see what you guys see now. Okay, I have to stop sharing this. Okay, everybody took everybody can see my screen. Let me start sharing again. I want to share this. Start broadcast. This is for iPhone people. Everybody can see my screen. No, looks like it's not. Okay. Yes. Oh, you can see my screen. Okay. So this is WhatsApp. I go to settings here, right? You go to, this is what you see is in French. I don't know why that's like escape me. You go to privacy or you go to account, right? Account two-step verification is here. Then here is on, but you can change your pin if you want, right? You can put whatever you want, but this is where you're supposed to go. You go to whatever you have here and you go to account. You can turn security notification. Those are things that you should activate. Activate your security notification, activate your two-step notification, or change your PIN and put something that you can remember. Please put an email address. This is very, very important because they can verify your account, right? When there's anything, when you have your email also. So when you do this, they're gonna ask you for your email, and right, you can edit here, can edit and change email, right? They're gonna say, sorry, they're gonna send you an email verification. So when you receive that email, verify, and it will be here. Because when the hacker, if you didn't do this step, when the hacker take over, he also go here and put his email here. So everything that you'll be doing, he will be monitored. He will go to his email. If there's anything that WhatsApp want to tell you, right, it's his email which is here. If they want to send a verification code, that's his email. Please make sure also that you have this updated. Put your email here. Put your email. Make sure it's your email. Okay, make sure it's your email. Everybody have done it, please. If you make sure, also put it in the chat so that I know that we should go somewhere else. I think here we are done. People with iPhone, are we good? Right? So also there are a lot of stuff that you can also put security on. Who is looking? Privacy. Who is looking at your profile? Can anyone add you in any group without your consent? Right? Sometimes you have to check who can put you in the group, right? Who is looking at your status? Sometimes you can exclude people, right? Don't let anybody, even people who doesn't like you, they just like to see, right? Sometimes they want to check, sometimes they take your stuff. So every time I usually say before it was very, you can put app lock, right? You can lock this app to put the required face ID. You can do that so that it's only you who can access, you can activate this, right? Immediately after 5 minutes, after 15 minutes, depending on what you want. Okay, you can do this. Even Android people, you can do this. Okay, you can put advanced, right? Protect IP address. You don't want people to know where you are. You can put it this. Disabling preview. You can do this. Strict account setting. Take time because this is your life. You have a lot of data going on here. So you cannot just play and just ignore it. Choose who can contact you. Control your personal info. You can click here also. Even Android people, everyone, just go in your settings and take this advantage to try and make sure everything is correct because you are busy. You are not going to have time tomorrow. So you sacrifice your time to be here. So take time to go. Last seen online. Who can see your online status? Who can see, read, receive, right? You have a lot of stuff here that you can deactivate, right? A lot of people, I usually tell people that long time ago, before to get someone picture, right? It was very hard, even for bad people, or how do you call that, witchcraft doctors, all those kind of stuff. But now it's so easy for them to get to you. They just need to go to your WhatsApp and get the picture of your son or your daughter and do whatever they have to do. Why? Because we're exposing everything. So it looks like we forgot about what we can put out there and some that we cannot put out there. So let's just put what can we want to put and don't get onto the pressure of people who just want you to put everything. Don't put everything unless you want. If it's your will, you say, okay, this is what I want. This is what I'm doing. You choose to do it. It's okay. But don't do it because you saw people doing it, right? So go here, check everything, every time, everything that you say, settings, right? Privacy, those are things that you have to consider, right? Those are things very, 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 very important that you cannot mess to do. We are busy. But if it's, you'll be, even God wants to bless you with something and now you are neglecting it. You don't put a key. You don't put a gate. You don't put this on your account, right? You don't secure it. It will come and it will go. Why? Because you don't know how to protect your stuff. Protect your people, protect your privacy, protect everything that you have, and then you will see how you will be more prosperous in life, right? Everything that you have, try to secure it. Email, try to secure, right? So regarding privacy, limit profile, photo, status, last seen, personal information, right? Privacy, Android, everybody, if it's for, you can take screenshot of this also, right? Right? You go into your setting, type privacy, try to, but this is just recommended. You are free to do whatever you want, but don't let anyone command you to say, this is what I want you to do, right? Or maybe falling victims of, I didn't know, right? Because things that happen to us just because we didn't know. But now you know. So go there, take 5 minutes of your time and do what you have to do and save your data. Okay? Privacy iPhone, this is what I was showing, right? You can do this too, right? You can do also app locks. Lock WhatsApp, prevent others from opening your WhatsApp. This is at the physical level. Someone take your phone, you have access to everything, but in WhatsApp, you cannot do it. Why? Because in order to get into your WhatsApp, you need a code, right? You can do that. You can do that. It's not mandatory, but you can do that. But the two-step verification is what hackers are. They know that you didn't have it, and then sometimes that's what they're using, right? fingerprint, face ID, phone passcode, right? Try to secure what you can. The rest, one that you can, okay? Let me, looks like my camera is off. To put it on. Okay. So upload iPhone, this is what you have to do, right? You can take screenshot of this and then review everything later. Try to take 5 minutes and secure everything, and you'll see that you are not getting into this trap of hackers. What you must do today, enable your two-step verification, limit the visibility of your information, enable app lock, okay? Mistake to avoid. What you should never do, please educate even people around you. If you are in your home and you took this, right, try to share with others. Last summer, I was doing that with high school, people from 12th grade here, they call high school, right? So we send them surveys. Homework was to educate, to do this with their parents, grandparents. Aunties didn't know. Their grandpa didn't know, but they are on WhatsApp. They are using, and the scam that is happening at this moment right now in the US is the scam of elder. They spend a lot of money saving their, they spend a lot of time saving their money for, how do you say, pension money, right? You know who is scamming them? Their grandsons living with them. Scammers are scamming them because they don't know. They just call them. They call someone almost like 160,000. They call her and say, "Can you give me the code that you have there?" She didn't know. They scammed her own account. Even the bank couldn't do anything. The bank just justified themselves and say she's the one who gave the code. And they call with the Chase Bank. They call it with the call, and they give it. So it's a lot of people need to be educated. See, if you know, you can even share this with someone in your house. This will be benefit, because let's not wait when it happen before we say, oh, if I knew, I would have to inform them. Let's inform. Even at the low level, someone will say, oh, I know this already. I know this already. But the truth is that when it happened, that's when you know that it was good to share the information. So never share your WhatsApp code with anyone. No one should have your WhatsApp code. No one should call you and say, do you see the number that you just received? Give it to me. Don't do that, okay? Don't click on suspicious link. Don't send money without verifying. You don't use simple password, right? I usually advise everybody, use passphrase. Does someone knows what is a passphrase? Instead of password, because we know word is, you're gonna put your birthday, you're gonna put this, is a word. No, put passphrase. You can have a password like the capital of whatever is. This is a phrase, right? They taught us how to put a phrase, how to write a phrase in school, right? Subject, verb, and something, right? I don't know in English how to say that, right? So try your best to use past phrases if you can, right? Try to use add something. Don't put your birthday, don't put your dog name, don't put your child name, because sometimes they know others. Or if you use AI a lot, they can go there and say, what's a child of this? Everything that you give in AI, they use it also against you. So let's be careful. Let's do things smartly, right? And then we'll be fine. Cybersecurity start with you. You are the first line of defense. Stay vigilant. Apply what you have learned. Protecting WhatsApp means protecting your life. Okay? If there is a question, that's the website africatechglobal.com. Okay? So we're gonna do an exercise before we get to our Kahoot, right? Just want to have everybody ready, right? We say it's one day. Who is tired? I know a lot of people are tired, right? Who is learning something? Who is learning? Who is not learning? Who knew everything? Who knew about everything? It's okay, right? Who is learning something? Nobody is learning. Okay, let's do something. Let's do something quickly. How secure is my password? How might be? Let's do this one. Okay. I want everybody to give me the answer. Okay. Tonton Rico is learning. Mumbai is learning. Lilian is learning. Thank you. Pauline is learning. Thank you so much for learning something. Okay, let's do to how secure is my password. Let me know what you have, okay? I'm gonna give you maybe this link is better than what you have there. It's the same, okay? It's just going to direct you. Click on it, even if you're on your phone. Click on it and tell me. But try a password or try your password there. It's not saving anything. It's just trying your password. How secure is your password? Everybody put in the chat. Let's do it quickly, okay? We should be done very soon. Let's try. Please put your password and see if your password is secure. You can even put 1, 2, 3, and 4 and 5. Something crazy like your account. It's not saving you. It's not saving your data. Security is just a way. I'm waiting in the chat. Please, let's make this interactive. Let's try. Let's try our best. Let's try. How secure is your password? Everybody try. Click the second link. It will bring you directly where we are going. I'm waiting. Who is not trying? Everybody should be trying. Can you see? Okay, let me share my screen. This should be interactive, right? I'm sharing this. It looks like something like this. Are we doing it? If you are not doing, I think we're gonna stop very soon. Need people to participate. Okay. Okay, Sharon send something. It will take a computer about 200 years. That means her password is secure. It will take her computer about 200 years to crack your password. Congrats. Good. By that time, maybe we will not be we will be not sitting all here. Right? How about other people? How about other people? Is it internet issue? Why other people are not participating? Can you let me know? You can open your mic so I know why you are not participating. Is this still too easy? Okay, so let's try another one. Let's try another one. Have I been found? 200 year for me also. Dylan said, thank you for participating. Thank you so much. Let's try. Let's try this one. Put your email and see if it has been compromised in the black market or not. Have I been found? I need everyone to be very active, please. Okay, Lillian said, mine said 2 trillion year. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm actually facing a critical network issue. No problem, Oscar. Thank you for joining again. Send back the form. The first, which form? The first link. How secure is my password? Tonton Brico said, mine is 42 minutes to crack. Wow. Registration form. Actually, what we are sharing now is not the registration. is actually this website that I just said, how secure is my password, and we share also have I been found. This is actually what we're doing right now. The registration, we will send it later within the group, but let's try. Please fill out the attendance. Yeah, that's the attendance. But now we are doing something. Colleen said mine is 1 month to crack, please. So if it's like that, you have to change your password. Okay, 42 minutes to crack. I mean, it's a kind of long time, but not that so long, right? Please, let's try. I'm waiting for other people answers. I saw 2 trillion years, right? I saw 1 month to crack. Have I been found? Good news. No, found. Perfect. This email address wasn't found in any of the data breaches. That's a good news. 0 data breach for cloud as well. Very good. Thank you so much for your time, for participating to this. Yes, good. Yeah. And you will see if I check here, my old email, the first email, like 20 years ago, you're gonna see what will happen, because I have to show you what happened, right? You see, 10 data breaches. You see, right? 3 data breach for Dylan, something like that. Challenge say 3 for me. So if I put, stay protected. If I put another email that I know is long time, and those email that I'm putting, have a lot of spam. It's a lot of spam. You see, this one 6. I'm going to show you another one that I recently opened. Right, 0, right? Exactly. So check everything, and then you will see why those emails have a lot of scam. Lillian says 0, perfect. It will take a computer about 100 years to crack your password. Perfect, Oscar. 100 years, that's a lot, right? That's a lot. But that's good. That's good. It's good to know all this little trick, okay? Very good. So can we continue? I really want you to get out here with let's try. We're gonna try this exercise together. Okay. Phishing quiz. Let's share our screen. I hope everybody will participate so that we do it quickly. Alright. So let's make sure that I'm sharing my screen. Okay. Share. Screen number 1. Okay, good. Perfect. Thank you for participating. I'm expecting everybody to, so you should tell me if it's a phishing or if it's real, okay? I did this. I'm going to share the link with you so that you can do it later on, right? You can do it at your free time. This is something that you should be doing to detect if it's phishing or if it's real. Sometimes it looks very good, right? So you just tell me your answer. I will put it in. Everybody can see my screen, correct? I'm gonna make sure, yeah, I have a ways to check it also here, right? So you guys can see my screen, fish or real. This one, if it's fish, you put P or R, right, on the chat. I want everybody to participate. Please pay attention. That's your time that you gave me today. So please take advantage of that beside everything that you have to do around. Okay, please, let's do it. And unless you can say, I learned something. Okay, so you can put fish or P or P for fishing, or if it's real, you put R. Whatever you give me, I will just consider and put it in, okay? And then if you see that, just call, right? Okay, the link, yeah, okay. So please, you say it's real. Okay, she said real. Can I have another approbation? If at least I have a 2 real, I'll consider. Everybody say real or it's phishing. Just check the URL. You have HTTPS, which means secure or encrypted, right? Not really like the S means secure, is mostly like it's encrypted. Okay. Perfect. Real. Okay, I have two real. Let's go here. Okay. So, look at this one. We have www.https://hsbc.com. What do we have here? Only Charlene and Dr. Charlene and Lilian here say responding. Please, let's all participate. Okay, just say something, even if you are wrong. It's okay. We are here to learn. Okay, the real or it's a phishing. Check well. And you can play it with your kids. You can play it at home, right? Just it's gonna help. It's gonna help. No idea. Okay. HTTP, we have the real name of the bank here. So let's say is Oscar say, okay, let's look at the time. Real, I think we have 3:38 here. Yeah, I have some reals. Let's put it here, at least for now. Let's look at Facebook. Is this a good login page? http://facebook.com. Is this real? Yes. Yes. Okay. We have real. Okay, we have twitter.com. Real Facebook. Thank you. Thank you. Real. We have one real. Please, let's do it together. Let's do it together. Right? I really appreciate your time, your commitment, right? Okay, fish. I have one fish. I have one real. Twitter, right? Some people say real, some people say fish. They're gonna show us the result, okay? Let's assume it's real. Okay, how about HTTP, right? When you say HTTP, you have to be very careful. And now you have AA airline. This is American airline. Airline. You can see some misspelling here, right? Fake Twitter. Okay, someone say fake Twitter. Okay, thank you so much. You see the misspelling? Look, instead of member, they say mem-e-ber. But if someone come, he's not careful, right? Should we say real? Okay, fish. Thank you. Okay, Amazon.com. GP have contact feature, blah, blah, blah. And you're on the login page, right? Signing into the contact us. Yeah, contact us. Help, right? It's giving you the URL here. Amazon signing, contact. You have to sign up to do the contact. Is that phishing? Okay, some people say phishing. Let's just assume. Oh, someone said real Amazon. Okay. We're gonna check. We're gonna check. That's good. Okay, HTTP, and then we have cd.com, MX data, PayPal, and then you have a www. Oh no, it looks real, right? Okay, Dr. Sharon said, uh, P. How about other people? Please, let's react. PayPal is P. A lot of people say P. Okay, let's consider Fake paper. Okay, good. So now we have Comcast.net is one company here giving internet to people, to houses, and it goes through infinity. That logging Comcast.net. Is this how a website should be? Because the name is Comcast. Let's try. What is that? Login.comcast.net. Real. Some people say real. Okay. Okay. I have a real. We're gonna check. Okay, we have something here. Amazon with now it looks like the IP address, HTTP. A big company like as Amazon, they don't have encryption protocol as HTTPS. That's kind of strange. P, Amazon. Someone say P. Thank you for participating. I really appreciate your time. Thank you so much. So we have Hulu. They do streaming, like a movie streaming. They do a lot of stuff. I don't know if you know about them, but I know only that they do some video streaming or movie streaming, something like that. So is this real? P? I see P. Okay. Okay. Real. It looks real. Real. Okay, let's say real. Okay, we have eBay. eBay, look at the way the URL of eBay. eBay is a company. It should be www.ebay, right? .com, and then you can see something. Look at the way it is. Is this real? Someone say real. Someone say fish. Okay, let's see. Let's do it like this. So now we have something like this. Poker, blah, blah, blah. $1 million. Congratulations. Zynga. Is this what? P. Tonton Rico say P. Let's assume it's P. We have Dropbox, right? I'll send you the link, right? If you feel like I'm too fast, you can also do it on your own. It will help you. It will help you. Okay? Okay, thank you so much. We have Dropbox, https dropbox.com, register logging. It looks real. P, or please let me know. Bill, Oscar said real. Let's do it. Thank you so much, Bill. Okay, so now we have US.battle.net, battle, US.battle.net. We have something like this. Is this? Thank you for participating. I really appreciate your sacrifice of today, giving me your time. That's wonderful. HTTPS, real is real. Everybody say real. Okay, let's assume. Okay, now let's look at our score. Not a fish. Yao was a fish. What is that? Congrats. You correctly identify. Let's look at here. You correctly identify 11 out of 14 sites in the blah 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 quiz, right? You are pretty good and good job. Everybody clap for themselves. Everyone who tried, right? 11 out of 14. You can do better if you do it by your own, right? Right? These are things that they use to trick us. So, yellow fish, not a fish, This final why you can go here, and then they will tell you fork URL. Although this domain use HTTPS, is clearly not a Yahoo domain, right? Right? Poor grammar. They show you here, poor grammar. Your account was among those to be deleted. We are send this email to you so that you see there's some errors somewhere that you can get them quickly. Scare tactic is highly unlike your email provider will delete your account due to congestion, right? So sometimes they use words like this. Please take time to go through all this. Let's look another one. Twitter, find out why it's a fish, right? They say it's a fish. Why? Because even though it's twitter.com, we have at the end something like this. The real for Twitter, the actual the one for this fish is this and this and this, right? It start well, but this is where you're gonna land. Right. Or the outdated design. Use a previous iteration of the Twitter login screen. The design of the current page is different. You see how they can scam you just using another design of the same website. Same. So if you are not careful, so let's look at Amazon. They say Amazon is not a fish. Find out why. No. What is that? American airline. It was a fish. Twitter, we did this already. PayPal, fish. Find out why. Everybody got this correct, I think so, right? Everybody got this. No HTTPS for PayPal. That's right. So you can go there and check yourself. Find out why. Amazon, this one, right? No HTTPS. Everybody got this correct. Everybody. I think everybody got this correct, right? So this one was a fish. Zynga was a fish. Eh? Thank you so much for participating to this. Let's do our Kahoot, right? Before everybody get tired. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You need to encourage yourself. You can clap for yourself for doing this latest steps. Okay, so let's do our Kahoot, right? In questions, I'm sure everybody will be learning again so much today, right? And try to get as much as point as you can. Okay, it's gonna be good for you if you get a lot of points. So we're gonna see who is the winner today. Okay, feedback from great Kahoot workshop. Let me update. Let me just refresh. Okay, so we're going to start our game, our Kahoot game. It's gonna be very fun. Very, very fun. Is everybody ready? Is everybody ready? Is everybody learning something so far? No? No. Nobody is learning. Okay, only Sharon is learning. That's interesting. Okay, Oscar is learning despite the difficulty that he has. Okay. Start. We're gonna start. Let's do it. Let me share the screen. Okay, get as much point as you can. I'm gonna be checking what you guys see here. Okay, so let's try. Okay? Get ready. Let's get ready. Everybody can join using go to this website on your phone. I know a lot of people are using their phone, so you can go here, right? And start joining. If you join, I will see your name. I will try to join also from here. Please, let's join. Put the name instead of nickname. Put something. Put something that identify yourself. Okay. Put something else. Okay. Nickname is smiling. Instead of nickname, I put winner. That's me. Okay. Winner. Everybody, let's go. We have only 2 people so far. We have Wisdom. Good job. I hope Wisdom will not get everything. See your nickname on the screen? Yes. We can put some heart. Where are everybody else? I don't see anybody else. Please click on the link. We are going to learn something fun today. Let's use technology to learn something. Okay? Legion. Oh, nickname is gone, now it's Legion. Success. Okay. Please join as soon as you can. Let's give 1 more minute. Everybody should be joined. Put the pin. Go on Kahoot, put the pin. Scan the
I'm not
code.
getting it.
You are not
I'm not
getting it.
getting. Mm-hmm.
On the chat, I put a link there.
I've clicked the chat.
Yeah, click on that.
I've clicked, and I'm seeing wisdom winner, but I'm not seeing where to write.
Okay, now you see, and if you click on the link, it's gonna bring you. Let me do it at the same time. I go in the chat. The
Mm.
game pin is on the screen. It's 891. Let me put 891, 891, 968. 891968. So,
Yes, I've seen it. Can I click on that?
yes.
Okay, message. Okay.
How many people join? Only 5 people among everyone who is here today. Please, let's play the game. Let's do it. Let's do it. Lilian is here. I can see Tonton Brico is here. Let's do it together. You have 2 prizes today. Someone could win a internet transfer of, I don't even know how you call it, 2,000 internet, right? Because I appreciate your time. So we have at least 2 or 3 winners, right?
I've seen. Excuse me.
Yes.
I've done what you have said. I
Mm-hmm.
have typed Beatrice, but
Mm.
who can see
Did you put the
your
pin?
message? Pin?
Did you put the pin?
No.
Okay. Click again.
I
Go
don't.
in
I
the
don't.
chat.
Have you seen it?
No, don't write in the chat. Click. You see that link on the chat? That link. Let me put the link. Let's do it step by step. I'm gonna put this link in the chat. Look in the chat. www.kao.it. Just when you get that, just click on it. Okay? Let's do it together. I'm gonna click it on also. I will go to visit. You open it. Open it on your screen. And then it will come. Can I share my screen? Okay. I can share my screen here. Let me stop sharing this screen. I'm gonna help our dear mother. Share screen. I'm sharing my screen right now. This is how my screen looks like.
Yeah, I'm getting you there.
Uh-huh. And you see where it
Mhm.
say game pin?
It's like this too small. Okay. Yes, I've seen
Game pin,
game
put
pin.
8, 9,
Yes, yes,
1,
yes,
9,
yes,
6, and 8.
yes.
Press enter.
Okay.
Okay. Perfect. And then they will ask you for your name. You can put Beatrice as you just put, or you put mommy,
Okay.
or you put anything. Just put a name.
Okay. Mm.
And then you put, okay, go.
Uh-huh. This is
Press.
where I'm
They
having a
say the
problem.
name is already taken. Win.
Mhm.
Win. Okay, got it. Okay. Win is me. Press. Okay, got it. As It looks like a lot of people disappear. Please, okay, Maclaire is here. Lydian is not here anymore. I understand also that there's a lot of issues. Santombico is back. Thank you so much. I'm waiting for some people. Wisdom is here. Charlene is here. Dr. Charlene is here. Fire Career. Discipline. Lil is here. We have 9 out of, let's say, 14 or 10 or 11. Mommy Beatrice, are you in? It looks like you are not in yet.
Yeah.
Did you do you see the name of people appearing?
As I am now, I'm not seeing me anything. I'm only seeing you are in.
Okay, okay, okay. What name did you put?
I put beer.
Yeah, okay, we don't see it there. Okay, you are in. If you see you are in, I mean you are in because many two will see you are in. Okay, let's start with our first question. Do you see?
Instead, what I'm seeing is getting ready. And then
Perfect,
the outcome.
perfect, perfect, perfect. What to do if someone asks for your WhatsApp code?
Yes, I'm there now.
Yes, you have to select the correct answer. Everybody select. You have only 3 seconds, 2 seconds, one. Select one. Time is up.
Oh,
Okay, I see some people who participated. At least 7 people, right? The answer
well,
is, what do you do if someone asks you for your code? You block and report the person. That's the answer. Correct? Okay. You see the score? The score on the screen. Okay, I should be sharing my screen now so that everybody can. Okay, screen number 1. I'm sharing my screen. Okay, some people have internet issue. This is what everybody. Okay, everybody can see my main screen.
mhm.
Yes, so discipline is at the first place, wisdom,
Yes.
Lily,
Lee,
MC, that's who.
I don't know.
Okay, but I didn't see you playing, my mom Beatrice.
That's what I'm saying now. I've seen all what you have said, like what you have said here. Then I'm seeing nickname.
Okay,
It
okay.
is zero
Okay,
score.
next time you have to play. Okay, so let's do it. Second question. What is the goal of fishing?
Unfortunately, I'm not seeing that one.
You don't see?
Wait, let me see. Instead, there is an icon like a snake.
Yes, yes.
Uh, okay.
Choose one answer. Choose one answer. Choose one answer. The time is
I've
up.
cho- I chose one.
Okay, perfect. So, what is the goal of phishing? The answer is to steal your personal information. Right?
That's what I clicked. That's what I
Perfect,
clicked.
perfect. I can see.
But I'm
Uh,
not seeing my name.
wow, that's interesting. I'm wondering why your name is not appearing here. So I have discipline, wisdom, Lil,
Wisdom Lee,
and
um,
Charlie.
and Charlene. Yes. I'm not
Yes,
seeing my name.
and
Mm.
you click on it, right?
Yes, I did. I clicked and it changed to a different color, changed to white. So I know it has responded. But
Exactly, exactly, exactly.
Mhm.
I don't know why. MC is calling. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so let's do our second question. We're gonna At least participate, at least we can get some knowledge. It's okay. Complete. A strong
Mm-hmm.
password is 20 seconds, short and simple, easy to remember, long and complex, the same for all accounts. Which one is true? You have 9 seconds, 7, 6, 5.
Yeah,
Let's click on one.
I've clicked my own. It's not going on.
Okay. Okay. The answer is long and complex, right? A strong
Mm-hmm.
password should be long and complex. That's the answer. Okay, let's see. So I see a lot of people participating. Thank you. Let's do because of time. Let's just do it. It's okay. And let's. Which protocol encrypt the web? Which one? Is it HTTP, FTP, HTTPS, SMTP? Just click on something. You have 12 seconds. 11, 10. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's click on one of them. Let's do it. Everybody got this correct. Perfect. Okay, we have wow, a lot of people are getting there. Perfect. Thank you so much. Okay. MC, look like you are not playing anymore, or maybe your internet have also issues. Yes.
Mm.
Okay, let's try again. Let's try the next one. What does MFA stand for? 20 seconds. Multi-file access, multi-factor authentication, mobile file authentication, main firewall access. Which one?
Mm.
Let's click on one. Okay, MC is playing. Okay, thank you. Okay, good, 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 good. Okay, we have some. Now it's actually multi-factor authentication. That's the answer. Let's do it. Let's go fast. Everybody can see the score on the main screen, right? Let's do it. The score is on the main screen. If you go to Zoom, you're gonna see it on the main screen. But since you are playing, you're not going to see. Let's do it. What does a firewall mainly block? We talk about firewall in cybersecurity a lot, right? Your network at home has firewall. 12 seconds. Is it for internet speed? Is it for phone battery usage,
Mm.
app updates, unauthorized access? Okay. Is for unauthorized access. When you hear about firewall, right, you can block your servers, right? Is for some people not to access your internet, even at home. Your network, right, is mostly for I don't want those people to get into my internet. So good job, everyone. Good job. I see a lot of people are playing. Okay, let's go. It looks like it's showing just some. Okay.
Mhm.
True or false? VPN hide your IP address. Is that true or false? Can the VPN,
Mm.
the use of a virtual VPN hide your IP address? Yes. A lot of people
Yeah.
say true. Good job, good job, good job. Okay. Scoreboard. We have a lot of people actually playing. It's gonna show at the end. It looks like it's I see. Okay. We all have body. Okay. Perfect. It's just showing the five first, but I see a lot of people playing. Okay. Which is a common type of malware? Which malware here you know the most? You know virus, antivirus, firewall, Wi-Fi. Which one is a common type of malware? Please click on one. Okay, the correct answer is virus. Virus is the most common type of malware that everybody here knows. Okay, let's go.
Mm.
Okay, I see a lot of people here. Okay, let's go to next question. Why should you update your device regularly? Why should we do it? To make them heavier, to fix security vulnerabilities, to delete your data, to slow down the system. What do you think?
Mm.
Just click on one. Perfect. To fix security vulnerabilities. That's the
Yes,
answer.
I think that's the answer. Yeah.
Okay, good job for to everyone. We have at least 11 people playing this game right now. It's just showing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, but I I see that we have 11 people. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, the next question, which is an example of strong authentication? Password only, PIN only, password, SMS code, username only. Which one?
The pin code.
Just click one. Okay. PIN only is not strong for those who put only strong. When you have a password plus SMS code is actually very, very strong. Okay. You have your password
Mm.
with a code, the multi-factor authentication code coming into your SMS. That's very strong. So we have
Mm.
five career Lil Deal, a lot of people on the list. Okay. Okay. What does a modern antivirus do? The antivirus will do the delete picture, behavioral analysis, block printer, internet outage. What are they doing? What are they going to do? Okay. Behavioral analysis, I see some people. Good, 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 good. So that's the answer. The modern antiviruses would do the behavioral analysis, study how
Mm.
you are using your computer,
Mhm.
how your computer is used, and try, right, to
Mhm.
study the behavior, right, and do an analysis. Thank you so much for trying. I see some people up there. Let's do. How do you feel about cybersecurity today? Everybody can get this one correct. Curious, fairly confident, a little bit lost. I'm just starting out. It's just your personal thing here, okay? Can we get everybody answers? Good, perfect. Okay, good. Everybody can get something here, okay? If you're curious, fairly confident, okay, everybody. Okay, good. What is a strong password? This is easy, right? Everybody get this one. Which one look like a strong password for you? If I put password long and vary, which one is it looks like a strong password?
No, long and vary.
Okay,
Mm.
perfect. A long password. Something that is long and that vary. Right. Good job. I see people getting here. Good, good. Okay, let's try. Let's try again. Does WhatsApp encrypt messages by default? Is that true or false? Do they encrypt your messages? WhatsApp said you see an end-to-end encryption on your phone. Is it encrypting your messages? Yes or no? It's true. Yes, by default it encrypt, okay? It encrypt your message. That's why you see end-to-end encryption when you are sending messages, or when sometimes someone change their phone number, everything is encrypted. That means they are saying that they cannot read even your own messages. Okay, only the person to who you are sending your message can read what you wrote. That's what they said, and we should trust what they said sometimes. Okay, so I see discipline is getting a lot of point here. What does end-to-end encryption mean? Is that sender only, recipient only? Recipient only? Only they read? Those are only they read, yeah. Only the person, right? End to end. The sender only. Some people, yeah, it was kind of confused, but it's actually only the person who receive the message, who has the key, that will read the message. But let's understand it. It was kind of confusing here. Understand? Wow, discipline has a lot of. Okay, let's do it. Which code protect WhatsApp locally? Which code? The Wi-Fi, QR code, the screen code, the bank pin, the SIM card code. Which one? Which one protect WhatsApp locally? Is that your screen code, the SIM card code, the bank pin? Okay, screen code. Okay, good. Perfect. The screen code
Screen
is the
code.
code. Is that actually that code that you put on your phone? So
Yeah.
locally is protecting your WhatsApp. Someone has your phone because of that pin that you put, right? The bank pin is wrong. SIM card code is wrong. The Wi-Fi QR is actually wrong. So the only correct answer here is the screen code. Okay. So let's do this. Hmm? True or false? Strange links are safe. Strange links are safe. Just click on something. Everybody got this. I have at least 9 people who participated on this. Perfect, perfect. Good job, everyone. Very good. Wow, that's amazing. Discipline is getting a lot of points. How do you verify a WhatsApp contact? How do you verify a WhatsApp contact? How do you verify this WhatsApp is correct? What do? You ask for money to check is this correct? Or what do? Ask for money, scan the QR code. Yeah, you can verify by scanning the QR code, okay? I have only 5 people who participate on this question. I think internet is very slow somewhere. So discipline is at the head. We can see Deal, we can see Wisdom, Charlene. Good job, everyone. Okay. Where can I enable two-step verification? In my photo gallery, in my music, in the account setting, or in the alarms? Okay. Someone say alarm. No, it's not in the alarm, it's in the account setting. Probably a mistake from the person, right? Two-step verification, we saw it. Go to your account settings, okay? Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. WhatsApp backup. Choose a safer option. Choosing a safer option. Encrypt cloud, public key. How to backup? No backup, encrypted cloud, public key. Which one are you going to choose? Encrypted cloud is the best answer. Okay. So we have something here. Wow. We have a lot of people playing. That's fine. That's very good. So, why updating your apps? Why is it important? No more ads, slow down the phone, security fixes, change background.
Slows down the phone.
Mm-hmm. Security fixes. When you update, it fixes security fixes. Okay, good job, everyone. Perfect. I see a lot of people there. Who should never receive your SMS code? Close friend support, unknown, class group, no one. Okay, good job, everyone. Okay, good job, good job. Which screen lock is preferable? Date of birth, long pin, long pattern. Which one? Some people say long pin, which is the correct answer. But I know long pattern, lock patterns. It was not long, it was lock. So let's continue quickly. We're gonna stop at 30. We have 6 more questions. True or false? Public Wi-Fi is always safe. Public, we spoke about it. Public Wi-Fi is always safe. Is that true or false? False. False. Everybody got this. Thank you so much. We have 5 more questions. Okay. What to do about suspicious messages? Reply quickly, click links, transfer, report. What do you do? Okay. Report. Thank you so much. Good job, everyone. Let's do it. Perfect. 4 more questions. What information should you not share online? Your card, your account number, landscape photography, first name, emoji. Everyone. Okay, 9 people are participating continuously. Very good. Okay, good. Good job, everyone. 3 more questions. Which setting protects privacy? The font size, the last view, wallpaper, the tone. What do you think? Okay, everybody say last view. Okay, you protect your privacy. Yes, I'm talking about WhatsApp. Wow, the score is amazing. 2 more questions. Fill the blank. Do not share your WhatsApp sticker, nickname, favorite gift, verification code. Which one you should not share?
The verification code.
Perfect, mommy. Thank you so much. Okay. 3 just hit. Okay. What simple action improve safety? Update, deactivate lock screen, root a phone, share codes. Which one? Updates. Always do the update that they're asking you to do. Play Store, iPhone will ask you to do some updates. It's very good to do it, okay? So let's do our last question. Our last question. Last question. What is a sign of a scam? Urgent message requesting money, message from a friend, short message, polite message. Okay, everybody got this correct. Okay, that was the last question. Let's take a bonus question. Bonus. Public Wi-Fi is, we got it already, just to give extra bonus. The public Wi-Fi is secure, dangerous, faster, always reliable. That was a bonus question. Is it dangerous? Everybody got this correct. Perfect. This is how it looks like. Everybody got this correct. Congrats to everyone who participated. I have another 15 questions, but I'm not going to saturate you. Mostly, the most important is that you guys join, right, and learn something today. Who learned something so far?
All of us.
Oh, thank you. Good. Okay, good. Let's go to the score. The score is very good. We have first place, discipline, Dil, I think it's Dylan, wisdom, five career, Charlene. Everybody did amazing today. Let's do other, and everybody knows this already. I'm just going to, okay, good job, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for participating. Thank you so much. Uh, I will send a survey. Please take time to say something so that we can improve this kind of small, uh, So I will be taking question. If anyone have question for me, I will take questions. Thank you so much. Any question for me? If someone want to open his mic and say something, I will appreciate it too. If you want to introduce yourself also, we appreciate having a conversation. I don't like to talk by myself, you know. Just taking alone is not sometimes good. Sometimes it's good to have interaction. I do a lot of online classes. I teach mobile app to my student, and sometimes they don't say anything until it's the exam. They say, when is the exam?" That's the only thing, only time I hear from them. Sometimes you don't know if you are talking to people, you're not talking to people. So, if someone wants to open your mic, please feel free. Feel free. I appreciate if you want to share something. You want to share something that myself, I don't know, let's talk. We have few minutes, 5 minutes, wrapping up by. All I can say today is thank you for Dr. Shalen for allowing this to happen. Thank you. Because our goal is to educate even more people. What you receive today, please share with someone. There's someone beside you. You think the person know, but until the person is hacked, that's when you know that you the person knows. So let's share communication. Let's try to educate people around us. Let's try to have things like this available to everyone. If you learn something, anyone can open his mic and share. I will appreciate it. As I said, the first three will have they just have to contact me. We have a WhatsApp group that is also open, helping uh, everyone to stay connected so that we can share this kind of. Let me share this the group info with here. I also have a Google Classroom where I share things with those who want to learn. Right. So if you want to learn, please join this WhatsApp group. Okay. Or I will put you in a Google Classroom that I'll create for this class. I could share homework assignments and stuff like that. You follow, right? You try to, to get those information. It's free. Okay. Anyone want to say something before we wrap up? I'll share
Oh,
the.
Yes, please.
Yes,
Hello,
Oscar.
Doc.
Okay, Patrick. Okay,
Yeah,
Patrick.
sorry, I hope I didn't cut Mr. Oscar short. Sorry about the background noise. I'm actually outside. So, I had just a few questions, but for in the respect of your time, I'll just ask just one major question that was in the back of my mind. I
Mhm.
wanted to know more about your background and what advice will you give for someone who is maybe like a newbie to cybersecurity, especially someone who is potentially looking forward to maybe making a career out of cybersecurity,
Mhm.
especially in this fast evolving tech landscape and with artificial intelligence. So, what advice will you give for someone, and how much did your background contribute to where you are today and to all you've been able to accomplish? That's all I had to ask.
Okay, that's a very good question. So, what I advise students is you have to go to school. Before you go to school, there are what we call Google certifications, those kind of certification that could help you to know if this is the field I want to do, right? S- Cybersecurity is wide. Some people are scared of cybersecurity because they don't want to do coding. You have a lot of, there's a field called coding, but there's also a field called like audit, compliance, and stuff like that. And there's also education, what I'm doing, right? It's true, I learn everything, but I try what we're doing right now is one part of it. So you can just explore as a whole by taking those certifications. CompTIA, did you hear about CompTIA? CompTIA, cybersecurity, CSE, those certifications. Like, is that the Patrick that I know or another Patrick? Patrick, are you,
It's, it's the same, Patrick.
oh, okay, so it's the same Patrick. So I don't know if you sign up for certifications that are going on right now. So you have that advantage of getting exposed to what you will be studying. I'll always advise you go back to school. If you have to take here we call it bachelor, 3 years, 4 years, go back to school because a lot of people focus on I'll get a certification, I'll get a job. No, it doesn't work like that. Unless you want to work as a contractor in some field. But if you want a long-term job, it really depends where you are right now, how much is the demand. But you should not just rely on the demand because many sometimes train people to be entrepreneur, like trying to do their best to do things that even if they don't hire you, you hire yourself. But when you get into it now, what can you do to get to entrepreneurship? That means I want to do my own stuff. But getting the understanding first will help you to get where you want to go. Get that certification of Google. Did you sign up for one of those certifications yet? No? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Did they put you in because I have a team working on putting people in? Or did you choose
Yes.
something else? Okay, so if you choose cybersecurity, get those certification. It's even on YouTube, the Google certification. I will send you maybe the link if you remind me. I'll send you that. You go there and you check if it's something that you like first. It will expose you to different aspects because security is something that everybody knows, but you just need to deepen your knowledge in what you want to do. If I could tell someone it's a field of the future because a lot of people are using uh, cybersecurity, they're using internet now to do everything. So if it's, am I going to find a job? You are going to find a job, right? When I chose my field, it was like maybe 7 years ago before I finished my bachelor. But now at that time, I was like, should I do it? But I will tell you now that when I'm looking, I say, oh, thank you, God, because you make me choose something. Because even on my job place, as I came, They were looking for someone to open a new department, cybersecurity. A lot of schools are, even here in the US, they're actually trying to put people to open department, because there are some schools which have biology, mathematics, everything, but they didn't have cybersecurity. Not every schools, but there are schools. So the opportunity is there. Now, where you live, is there opportunities also? Can you create opportunities? Can you suggest opportunities? Yes, you can do that. So you can say, I'm going to work on a curriculum to do this in your school. You go to private school. When you finish studying, you will see that by the time you finish studying, there are a lot of people who didn't design. So what I'm doing in my college, they didn't have, to be honest, they didn't launch the cybersecurity yet, but we are working on that. I was the person who put all the curriculum together so that we can have it. We just need some governance paper to sign what we have done. So the opportunity was there. They actually needed someone, and that person is there. And so on the other side, you can do also your side job. You can do a lot of stuff. There's a field called compliance. Even lawyers are actually trying to train themselves in cybersecurity. So in every field, they need someone who understands this. So the opportunity is there. What I can do is it something that I like? Is it something that I feel comfortable in? I will just get a certification and just get exposed. If I don't like it, maybe I will switch, but I'm sure I will like it. So if I was you, I would take that and get exposed, get the feel, go to school, study that. There's even school online that you can do now. So, get your certification, get your diploma, and on top of the diploma, just get maybe internship. If you don't have internships, just create your own stuff that at the end you can say, this is what I did, this is what I did. That's actually the what I can advise. But we can talk later, or even further, just to complete what I just said. Okay? I don't know if what I said helped, but that's all I can share for now.
Yes, Doc, it did. Thank you very much for that.
You're very welcome. Okay, Oscar, you had a question?
Oh, I actually have no more question because can you hear me, please?
Yeah, I can hear you. Thank you.
Okay, okay. I actually have no more question because my question has been already answered.
Okay.
But I just want to thank you for this session. I'm learning a lot, but
Uh,
I just want to know if there's any way to implement it again, because there are a lot of people outside there who want to learn, know this, but have no. And obviously, today I received the link, but I shared it. It was too short for people to be here with us. So next time, I think that would be great to have it
y-
earlier.
yeah,
Okay,
so
and
you the one living in Gabon?
yes, yes.
Okay, I think okay, okay. We will talk. I'm actually working on your stuff so that I can have time so we can talk. So what I can advise, someone is here, right? I can make myself available. What you need to do is just recruit. This was the initiative of Dr. Charlene, who actually wanted to her people to get also to benefit from this. So you can do the same. I'll jump in and have to do it. As I said, I have to do it for my just to prove in a grant or justify what I said I will do. I can do that also. We put the thing together. You advertise. If I can also advertise, I will do. Today we didn't have much time, but it was because it was for specific people, and I just put it out there just because we didn't have much time, but it was for specific people. So I appreciate also them joining. Right. So if you need, I have some resources also that we can share with them. We can put things together. I'm open to do that. French or English, we can manage. So things are ready already. I just need to do it. You just let me know. We arrange a time, afternoon like this, maybe evening for you, right? We can do it. We can try. I'll put it on my schedule, and then we will do it. Okay, I think a lot of people need to be educated. Well, even when I was doing my dissertation, one of the team that I used was awareness, because I did my research in why a lot of small businesses are getting hacked. And I was surprised to see that even in the US, small businesses, they don't know what you guys know today, because they say, even though they're taking people credit cards, they are saying my business is too small to be hacked, blah, blah, blah. So those are things that we need to educate people, need people. The more we educate people, that's actually a point that I put, that awareness is a force, it's a power. If people are aware, they will be more careful, and hackers will not succeed. Why? Because people are more careful. So if you want to join this team, right, I'm also open for those who want to do research. I know I'm talking to faculty from the University of Boya, so if you guys want to collaborate for research and stuff like that, I'm writing also a lot of papers, publication, so we can also team together and do something marvelous. Thank you so much for your time. If there's any other question, I will take. But apart from that, I think a lot of people have my cell phone. Right? Join the WhatsApp group. Join the group. We will try to work together to do something that will help the community. Thank you so much. I appreciate your time. I know today was not easy day, but we made it. Thank you so much. The attendance form, please fill out the attendance form, please. If you did not, that will help me, okay? That will help me to know, because I'll be sending a survey out, and I need everyone to answer. So at least I can, prove that people benefit, even if it's at 5% of what I'm doing. Okay? Attendance form. No problem, Patsy. Thank you. Okay, we'll share it in the WhatsApp chat. Okay, so let's close this. It was a long day. Thank you so much, everyone. See you. I will make also this available as soon as the recording is done on Zoom. I'll share it with those who actually missed some stuff. Okay, let's work together. Let's